गुड मॉर्निंग चिल्ड्रन। अभी हम लोग जो हमारा पुराना टॉपिक था द रिजल्ट्स ऑन कार्डिनल नंबर्स, वी आर गोइंग टू डू सम मोर रिजल्ट्स in continuation of the previous video. Now we are going to do, like if we write A, B, C, D, E, F, G, then we are talking about the number of elements which are lying in any two. If this is cricket player, football player and badminton player, then how many players are there which are playing only two games? So these are the only two games. Clear? So now we are writing whatever the number, I think the 8th number will be there. You can see the previous video and accordingly the serial number will be updated. So it is n of only 2 of 3. Before that we have discussed, I think, only 1. We'll again discuss the number of elements which are playing only 1. But firstly, only 2 of 3 means like this. These are the area or the elements which are lying between two sets A and B. This is A and C. This is B and C. This should be capital C and this should be the small c to understand. So that will be, firstly we will find out B. For B we will take A intersection B minus all three intersection. So n A intersection B minus n A intersection B intersection C. This is for A and B only, but they are asking only 2 means R will be included, plus B intersection C minus n A intersection B intersection C. Means we are taking the intersection of B and C, the whole, and removing this E, so that we will get F, plus C intersection A minus n intersection A intersection B intersection C. So finally this will be the formula for only 2. The question may be asked like this, that how many players are playing exactly 2 games? Only 2 or exactly 2 will also be there. Now if they are asking only 1, which I think we have discussed earlier, but once again I am revising, this is also very important. Only 1, that is A, C and G. This is the area where only 1 players are there. So exactly 1 or only 1. Then it will be NA minus N A intersection B. Then these two are minus. Then minus N B intersection. We are finding for A. So A intersection B, A intersection C. Then D and E are minus. But E has been subtracted 2 times. So we have to add A intersection B intersection C. Because we have to subtract it only 1 time. From the whole A, this is the entire whole A, we have to subtract these 3, then only we will get only A. This is only A. So only A is A minus A intersection B minus A intersection C plus all 3 intersections. This is for only A. But we have to find only 1. No ABC means A as well as B as well as C. So it will be plus NB minus NB intersection C minus B intersection A plus ABC. Also plus third one NC minus NC intersection A minus NC intersection B plus N A intersection B intersection C. So that also you have to understand. Question may be like this: how many players are playing exactly one game or only one game? Only one, may be cricket or football or volleyball, whatever it is. 3 games or 3 different sets may be there. That was the only one. Then none of the game. You know that this is universal. Sometimes they are asking number of players which are not playing any game. It means how many are lying in this area. This one. This will be the complement of A union B union C. So number of none of them or none of ABC. So that will be universal minus A union B union C, or you can say its complement. You can also write A union B union C complement, just to understand the meaning of none of them. Now one more is this. This is A and B but not C. If they are asking the number of players which are playing cricket and football but not volleyball, or any 2 but not third, like they can say the number of students who are studying physics and maths but not chemistry. So whatever physics and maths groups are there, their intersection minus total intersection. This one exactly 2, but only 2 or exactly 2 will have all 3, sum of all 3. But when they are specifying A and B but not C, then this will be there. If they are saying B and C but not A, then this will be B and C but not A. C and A but not B is this. So we are not writing separately. It is already covered here. But if it is mentioned in the question, you have to use this formula for any specific question. So with that, these all are the basic results which we are going to use in coming exercise. Now see the exercise number 1.6. Question number 1. Out of total 7 questions in 1.6 exercise, I think only 2 questions are there which we have to discuss, but 2 or maximum 3. So firstly I am discussing question number 1. Which is very simple. It is given that x and y are 2 sets. X is having 17 and y is having 23 elements. And their union is having 38. And we have to find the number of elements which are in their intersection. So the result we have already discussed based on this, that we have to write x union y plus x intersection y is nx plus ny. This I have given from my side, but in books this intersection is given in the right hand side with the sign of negative. So that can also be used, but directly put up the value 38 plus and x intersection y is 17 plus 23. So the number of elements in x intersection y is 40 minus 38 equal to 2. So you have to understand that if the question is based on two sets, then this formula will be applicable. In case of three set, it is not going to apply. You must remember. And out of these four, any three will be given. So fourth can be find out easily. But in coming questions, they are not clearly mentioned that intersection is this or union is this. They are mentioning in words. Like they are saying, in a group of people, in a group of 38 pupils or 38 persons, when they are saying in a group of 38 persons, it means the union is 38. Clear hai? Secondly, for union, one more word we use, at least one. If any element is in the union of A and B, then definitely it will be in at least one of A or B. यानी जो यूनियन में होगा वो दोनों में से किसी एक में कम से कम किसी एक में होगा. एटलीस्ट वन मीन्स आइदर इन ओनली ए. पहले तो एटलीस्ट वन का प्रॉपर मीनिंग क्या है? वन या टू. अगर टू है, थ्री के केसेस हैं तो एटलीस्ट वन का मतलब होगा वन या टू या थ्री. तो यहां पर यूनियन को एटलीस्ट वन भी बोला जाता है. मैंने पहले भी डिस्कस किया. सो आगे वाले क्वेश्चंस में आपको देखना है कि अगर डायरेक्ट नहीं दिया है तो उनकी मीनिंग निकालनी आनी चाहिए. सो वी आर गोइंग टू डू क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 नाउ, which is based on same formula in a group of 400 people. So and Hindi and English. It is based on Hindi and English. So it is Hindi Union English is 400. In a group of 400 people, 250 can speak Hindi and 200 can speak English. So it is given English and Hindi number. How many people can speak both Hindi and English? Now they are asking how many are speaking both. Means they are not clearly mentioning that they are asking about the intersection. You have to understand both means it is intersection. So that is why we are discussing this question. You must remember even union is given in words in a group of 400 people. And what they are asking, how many are speaking both Hindi and English. It means intersection. So same, putting in the formula you will get it the answer. And H intersection E will be NH plus NE minus, because intersection and union are on left hand side, so minus their union 250 plus 200 minus 400, 450 minus 400 will be 50. That is question number 3. Now we are going to do one more question from the exercise, that is question number 7. In a group of 65 people, it means again it is union. Now what is the union? Other two sides, 40 like cricket, 10 like both cricket and tennis. So this is about cricket and tennis. 40 like cricket and 10 like both. In a group of 65 people, 40 like cricket, 10 like cricket and tennis both. How many like tennis only? Now firstly they are asking tennis only, means T only. And secondly they are asking how many are liking? How many like tennis? Now tennis and tennis only are different. In case of two sets, this is cricket and tennis. This area, this will be known as tennis only, and the whole will be known as tennis. Now, since union is given, intersection is given, NC is given, you can directly put up the value and you can find out NT. It's a very simple, just like the previous two questions we have discussed. But firstly, meaning of T only. What is the meaning of T only? Is T minus C. And without finding NT, we can find out T only. There are two ways to do this question, but you have to understand very clearly. They are asking tennis only first. So firstly we have to find out tennis only without finding T, because they may be mentioned somewhere. Without finding NT, find out T only. Then we have a method. So tennis only is, see, this area can be find out by the total union minus C. From the entire union we can find out the number of cricket players. So this is N T minus C, which is N T union C minus NC, and this is 65 minus 40, so it will be 25. So number of tennis only will be 25. Now find out NT. See the figure, total will be T only or T minus C plus intersection, that is 10. So this is T minus C plus T intersection C. This is 25 plus 10 equal to 35. So this is the another way to do the same question. Otherwise you can find out NT with the help of the previous formula, and after finding NT you can subtract intersection, so you will get T minus C or T only. So in this video we are just discussing these questions. Now what you have to do, you have to see the examples which are given in the NCERT book based on these identities. Before of that you have to revise all the results which we have discussed. Nearly 10 results are there. You have to revise them, learn them, write them again and again, so that all the concepts will be clear in your mind, what formula will be used in which condition. And after that you have to go through the examples. Please read all the examples, do yourself, try to understand their answer. If you are not getting, let me know, I will explain. But don't leave any example of any chapter. All questions are very, very important, and don't think the NCERT's questions are not very good. Some questions are very, very important as well as the well designed. Okay, and also take care of you. अपने आप को सेफ रखना है. जो भी इंस्ट्रक्शंस दिए गए हैं घर में रहने के लिए वो फॉलो करने हैं, और आपके लिए बोला गया है, मैसेज आया होगा या आएगा मे बी आज, कि आपको अपना एक फोटोग्राफ क्लिक करके भेजना है जिसमें आप इस तरह से एक A4 साइज का पेपर लेके उस पर कोई भी स्लोगन लिखेंगे टू क्रिएट अवेयरनेस अगेंस्ट COVID-19 pandemic. So you please click a photo and send to the class teacher, or send to me also you can send, but it is necessary that everybody has to do it. Okay, thank you.